What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, Christopher, what do you have over there?
Hey, guys, happy Friday. You good?
Hey,
Good.
what's up, man?
Very
How you
good.
doing?
Let's get right to it. All right, a full-on Super Bowl edition of What's More Likely, Rich. Is it more likely Chris Jones gets a sack on Sunday or A.J. Brown catches a touchdown?
I would go more likely of Chris Jones getting a sack on Sunday, rather than A.J. Brown catching a touchdown. I haven't seen too much of the A.J. Brown catching a touchdown.
Not in the playoffs.
And we also haven't been able to, nobody's really been able to force the Eagles to throw it anyway. So I'll just say that just in the mere fact that A.J. Brown, it requires one person to have to target him and throw the ball to him, and has to also make sure that he doesn't drop it or doesn't have somebody separate the ball from him.
Sure.
That would be less likely than just one individual who is going to the Pro Football Hall of Fame one day, making a move and just being in the lap of Jalen Hurts.
True.
So I will say Chris Jones, it is more likely he gets a sack.
All right. As we know, each of the last two Super Bowls, the Chiefs has trailed by at least 10 points.
Yes, indeed.
Is it more likely to be the greater number, the Chiefs' largest deficit on Sunday, or the longest Jalen Hurts run?
I'll say a Jalen Hurts' longest rush will be the larger number than any Chiefs deficit. I will go with that.
Do you think the Chiefs trail at all?
I would think the Chiefs trail at this point.
Okay.
Sitting here, a wire-to-wire Super Bowl for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Maybe.
I'll say that's less likely.
We've seen scoreless first quarters.
I will say at one point the Chiefs will have a deficit, but it won't be a large enough deficit to be greater than the longest run total for Jalen Hurts.
All right, let's have some fun with some of the stars in this game. What's more likely to be the higher number? Xavier Worthy's longest play or Saquon's longest run?
Saquon's longest run. Dude.
You think he pops one?
I think he pops one. I think he does. Why wouldn't he? This is.
Well, because the Chiefs haven't given up a 60-yard rusher in forever.
But wouldn't you say if it's from 30 yards out, that's still popping one?
That's still popping one.
Still popping one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be 60 or more, because that's obviously the number that we keep on talking about.
Well, he's done it, 7 times this year?
Right. So, and he's done it on just the first snap of the series twice. Remember the first snap of the second half in Los Angeles on that Sunday night?
Obviously against
and then the first snap in the NFC Championship game. So, yeah. Why wouldn't he just continue to do it in the biggest spotlight when he's just been unstoppable most of the year? I'll go that more than the rookie having a longer play than Saquon has a run. You're going distance with me so far.
I'm going distance with you.
A lot of propositions.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, it's that type of game.
Okay. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Because for me, it's just
not for
a game.
Oh, right. Well,
I wouldn't call it a prop.
Oh.
I wouldn't call it a proposition.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
I would call it a competition.
Not a competition. Oh, not a
call it a proposition.
Proposition. Rich, as we know,
Rich, we're towing the line.
Chris is saying vote yes on Prop 59.
very much
That's what you're saying right now.
Very much so.
Okay.
Rich, as we know, Patrick Mahomes is one of the most sneaky, elusive players, I think we can say, in the NFL. Always manages to come up with that key third down scramble.
Dude.
Do we get more Patrick Mahomes first down runs or Saquon touchdown runs?
First of all, calling Mahomes a sneaky runner is also maybe the most positive way you've described his running skills in quite some time, Chris.
Well, I don't like some of the games he plays, but I'm not alone in that.
Okay. I will go Saquon touchdown, Mahomes first down runs.
Oh, okay. So he is active.
Well, I mean, it can also be a 2-yarder, right?
That's not usually his style, but I understand.
No, but sometimes it's like 3rd and short, 4th and short, and they'll just like have him bootleg it.
Okay.
Call for a naked boot or something like that. I think he'll have.
And they ran that for a touchdown against Buffalo.
I will go with Mahomes first down runs.
Okay.
All right, let's have
Are you gonna keep track of all this?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Let's have some fun, Rich. Is there more likely to be more flags against the Chiefs or Kendrick Lamar songs performed at halftime?
Oh.
We've been talking a lot about the officials this season.
So what I wish I knew. So you're saying 7?
Yeah, so Kendrick has about 12 minutes. You know, I think it's
But
8, 9, something
And
like that.
Sia is also part of it.
That's
so
true, yeah.
I'm going to go flags against the Chiefs.
Oh, wow.
Just because you think that there's no flags on the Chiefs.
Wow.
Yeah. That's it, just to piss you off.
Interesting.
I'm going flags on the Chiefs.
Interesting that you think the Chiefs are going to get penalized.
You know, like you're Kendrick Lamar and the refs are Drake.
Wow.
That's your beef.
Wow.
Chris has got beef.
Wow.
Mustard.
They're all not like us. Rich, what's more likely to be the higher total? Travis Kelce catches or tush push attempts?
Oh, Kelce catches.
Catches, yeah.
Really?
Kelce catches.
Didn't do much against Buffalo.
Okay. Man, larger totals.
Okay.
But can I ask you a question? Are these real props or are these just out of your own head?
I mean, you can bet on how many catches Kelce has. I don't know
Okay.
if you can bet on
Tush, push,
brotherly
and-
shoves or anything.
Okay.
Why couldn't you bet on that?
I don't know. Look, this was a dinner conversation, Rich. We may have had a few. That's just what's happening.
Okay, just like
I
we
can
told
attest
Kenny
to
Chesney that, having alcohol fuels some of our best ideas.
This is what happens. Rich, is it
Okay.
more likely that a backup quarterback takes a snap or a non-quarterback throws a pass?
I'm going to go a non-quarterback throws a pass, more likely. Why would a backup quarterback take a snap?
What if
A blowout?
somebody gets dinged, blowout?
No, I'm not.
Jalen Hurts might have a knee thing.
I'm not
I don't
putting
know.
that in the ether. Non-quarterback throwing a pass.
Rich, who's more likely to finish their careers with more championships from this point on? Friday, today. Everyone's got 0.
It's a good one.
Patrick Mahomes or Luka Doncic?
Mahomes. You
Well,
don't like the answer?
I've been told the Lakers have a super team now. I mean, what do you mean?
Oh, I need to see. Come on, man. Don't
You need to see the second greatest player ever and the third best player in the NBA right now play together? You need to see how that's going to work out? Let me tell you what's going to happen. They're going to do good.
Unfortunately.
Well, come on. You really think just Luka and LeBron playing together means championships like this year?
I don't know.
Like
Not this year.
Mark Williams is going to rim protect enough.
But low key, Mark Williams is nice. People don't know because he's been playing in Charlotte. They're not paying attention.
LeBron might play another 5 years now. He had 42 last night.
I'm taking Mahomes anyway. Too bad.
Wow.
I don't know. I might have to disagree with you.
Do you got one more?
I got one more.
Okay.
Is it more? Are we?
Hold on a minute.
I'll do Brockman.
Okay.
One more?
Okay, one more.
Are we more likely to get Taylor Swift more Taylor Swift cutaways, drinking, yelling, or times Kevin Burkhardt mentions how many Super Bowls Tom Brady won?
More Taylor Swift cutaways, drinking and yelling.
Yeah.
So if she's just sitting there smiling and just chit-chatting, this
Doesn't count. She needs to be like, as she's been known to do.
Kevin Burkhardt's going to mention Tom Brady's won seven times Super Bowl.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna do it right off the top.
Yeah.
And then, hey Tom, you've won a lot of these.
Top of the
Patrick
second
Mahomes
half.
is going for his 4th. Oh, well.
Yeah. I'll go Taylor Swift cutaways.
Okay.
Drinking or yelling.
Okay.
Celebrating.
Basically celebrating
yeah.
Kelce doing cool stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're never going to cut her if she's
the way.
not doing something.
that's the way.
Maybe, I don't know.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.